The thing about the Dancing with Riches class that is very different from the other classes that I do, and everyone that takes it always says this. This is really different. It's so pragmatic. It's so practical. It's applying what we learn in the class immediately to realistic areas of your life. So the Dancing with Riches, I do an intro just to give people a taste of it. And there is a 1-day class and a 2-day workshop. And what we do in the workshop and the class is to get people to acknowledge very easily what they are capable of, what their capacities are, without applying them. Well, I'm good at languages, therefore I translate. No, just because you're good at something doesn't mean that you have to use it in the traditional sense. So it's actually pulling out those things that you know how to do, what you're good at, what your talents actually are, and how they translate into different areas in different ways. And so we play with that quite a bit, also digging up what you may have not even acknowledged as a talent. And I'm sure people have judged you for it at some point, either as being great at it or not great at it. It's still and a judgment of somebody's about it. So we pull those out. And then what we do is come up with the projects, different projects where you can apply your talents. And people, it is amazing because at the end of it, what we do is a presentation of different projects, and you have a different role in each project. And it's amazing the thing that people always say, oh, no, 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 I'm not good at this. I don't do this. I'm not good at the financial part. They are always, they have the best questions and the best information about a financial aspect or at the communication part or the social media part. It's like we have been defined in this reality as one thing, and then we start working in this reality as that, and it may not even be that fun for us, right? So dancing with the riches of your life is actually enjoying all the talents you have in different ways than perhaps you have been enjoying them thus far. So it's quite practical, it's quite applicable, and we do follow-ups with it. So perhaps this projects, one of the projects that you have come up with or have been working on actually continues in the future. And that's shown up several times. I have some friends in Brazil who are now completely doing their business exponentially. And I have also some friends in Italy and some friends in the States who have done the workshop and immediately, even during the workshop, started the project and it's kept going. So what project do you not even know you'd like to start? Or do you know you'd like to start? You just don't know how, or have you already started? And it's time to either change it or to make it grow even more dynamically than you imagine. So that Dancing with Riches, it's different. Oh, that's right. And so are you. So find out how different you are and how many different ways your difference can add a difference to the world. And if you're translating that, I know your magic will allow you to. Thank you for saying that, because yes, you do see your talents and abilities from a different perspective. And also, other people give you that awareness too. And so you get different ideas, right, about that. And it's so easy. I never thought about it doing it online, but it's quite easy online because we're playing with all of that together. And then when you work in groups, it's so easy to have different meeting rooms online, right? That you hop, when you change, you hop into another meeting room. When we're doing the group play, you hop into another meeting room because they have a fresh perspective from someone who hasn't bought all of the um, I don't want to say all of the lies, but all of the points of view, let's say, about the project. They give you a fresh perspective, and you're like, wow. never even thought of it that way. And then they're gone. So I think that these are going to be a lot of fun online, I get. And it's what I've been asking for, actually, is to be able to have a continuity and follow up with people, because it's sort of nice when when you're able to have a follow up, a few days after the workshop, a week after, a month after, and not just give people change and challenge, right? And choices, and then not follow up with them. So I'm really excited to be doing them online. True.